Hey everybody, welcome back to People Be Like. I'm your host, William Haynes. By now, you've probably heard of Snapchat because it's everywhere. This episode was brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Remember, never text while driving. These days, you can't go to a concert, you can't see your mommy, anybody, without everything being Snapchat. For some reason, Snapchat is the way that this generation has decided to document life. You remember books? Oh no. We're not gonna do that anymore. By the time kids get in elementary school, they're gonna say, open up your Snapchat on your phone and learn about how George Washington Carver invented the peanut. I don't mind it. I think technology is good. Is it going too far? Is Snapchat a part of that? That I don't know. I asked you guys what you think about Snapchat and to ask me questions that you might not know about Snapchat, and here are some of them. Lucy says, do you hate the dog filter as much as I do? Haley Sion says, will we ever see the end of the dog filter? For those of you who don't know, there was a filter added recently where you can make yourself look like a dog, and people are using it to make it seem like they're not as ugly as they are. But they are. Was that too much? Tell me the truth. I lost it. So, for those of you who don't know, Snapchat added a bunch of filters that you can add on. Anybody can do by tapping on your own face, and then you can change it and have different filters to look like things. At first, I thought this was a bad idea. I was like, this can't develop. It can't go any farther. And it did. Remember the aliens? Remember the rainbow ones? Oh, of course you remember the bunny. I don't mind it. Court says, has Snapchat gone too far? Take this in whichever way you want. I don't think so. I'm not afraid of technology. I'm afraid of technology when it's for things that we don't need. Like, for instance, I don't need help brushing my teeth. There currently is not an app for that. That's a good thing. David Robinson asks, why can't I take a not ugly Snapchat? David, look, this is the same question everybody wants to know. By order of physics, ever since the Obama administration came into contact, if you're ugly, you ugly. Even though Snapchat is very powerful and used by so many people, they're not perfect. You might remember Snapcash, their app inside of their app where you can actually send people money through Snapchat. Now, I want us to think about this for a second. Why would you ever want to do that? That's not a smart idea. If you're on Snapchat and someone's like, hey, send me money, just go ahead, listen to your old pal Will, and don't do it. There's so many people in my life that I would never send money, but I do see them on Snapchat. It doesn't correlate. One of the interesting things about Snapchat is that it opens up our eyes to anybody's life. You can listen to anybody's story who has the app. For instance, celebrities. Kevin Hart was doing some stuff.
You know what I just saw in the mirror? I saw the hardest working man on the planet. I'm talking about myself.
You remember DJ Khaled.
Some people can't handle success. I can.
And of course, who was announced to be the most viewed Snapchatter of all time, Kylie Jenner.
Okay, that looks great.
I love Kylie Jenner. All y'all can talk smack. All y'all can say whatever you want about Kylie, Kendall, and Kim. I love all of them. I want them all to be my family members. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. I'll be her Snapchat person. I'll hold Kylie Jenner's Snapchat and be like, hey, all right, now you stand over there, and I'm gonna make it black and white, and then you just like put your leg up. You know, that's what she does. So personally, what do I think about Snapchat? I think Snapchat's a good thing. It opens up our eyes to everyone else's lives. Because of Snapchat, we can see what everyone else is doing right in front of us, right now, whenever you want. The bad part about that is that you can see what everybody else is doing right now, in front of you, whenever you want. We don't communicate the same way we used to because of it. Back in the couple of years ago, if you wanted to know what was going on with somebody's life, you had to actually ask them. That is slowly, because of video and audio getting better and better, just going away. But the world is constantly changing. The world is constantly going around. Things that were the same yesterday are not the same today. There is no same, there is no normal. And I'm fine with that. I give Snapchat an 8 out of 10. And thanks again to the sponsors of today's video, the U.S. Department of Transportation, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, for sponsoring this episode. From April 8th to the 13th, law enforcement will be out writing tickets for people who are being distracted drivers. When they see it, they will write a ticket. Whether you're texting, talking on the phone, eating, or adjusting the radio, they are all things that cause distracted driving accidents. In 2014 alone, 3,149 people were killed in motor vehicle accidents, and approximately 431,000 people were injured in distracted driving incidents. So remember, never text while driving. You drive, you text, you pay. If you want more information, go to distraction.gov. Thanks guys for watching. I'm William Haynes. Men and women are talking about it. It's also a bit of a cultural phenomenon. Did you know there are actual vaping competitions? Damn.
Oh.
not a fan of ripped jeans. So
You don't rip?
no, I don't like ripped jeans.
I don't know if I could be talking to you in public if you don't rip.
I mean, I have a few friends who like wear ripped pants.
Would it be cute?
I mean, you do you. Who
I
cares?
mean, yeah.